Hi guys, so I got the 3 newest BFDI plushies yesterday and I decided to make a list based on who I want to have the next plushie, so here's everybody here. And I have these categories here. They're all pretty self-explanatory though, so I'm not really going to go into detail. This is either who I think should have a plushie based on the impact they've made in BFDI, or just my opinion in general. I'm just gonna rule out everyone who already has a plushie. I'm probably gonna forget some people, but I'll just add them in once, like, if I notice. Alright guys, so now that I've got everyone, I'm going to remove the first few people who I think either doesn't deserve the plushie or who I just don't think will get the plushie at all. So I'm just going to start putting them in. I won't provide much detail for anyone other than in the top tier because I'm going to narrow down the people in the top tier to the ones who I think deserve a plushie the most. So now that I pretty much got everyone that's the bottom tier, even though I do like characters like Bolgy and Gaty, for example, I just don't think they're gonna get a plushie, neither do I really want them to get a plushie compared to some other people on the list who hasn't gotten a plushie yet. Now for the second lowest tier, where I think these characters are just gonna get their plushie sooner than the ones there, but not immediately after. They're still gonna take quite a while. However, I won't really be complaining if most of these guys get a plushie. This is mostly where my personal bias starts to kick in. Yeah, so basketball is definitely gonna be in there because she's my favorite character in the whole series, so it's obvious that she's going to be one of the ones I want to get a plushie. And then we got some other characters who have left their mark on BFDI, some OGs like characters who competed in BFDI or BFDIA, or just characters that I just like in general. Grassy is kind of a different cause though. I feel like he's gonna be early for the similar reasons Marker. Because like a lot of people would want to buy him, like kids, because he's cute and that. If that makes sense. And then just here's some other people that I really want. And Finn already has a plushie. Yeah. And I think that marks it off. And then the rest will just be in the top tier. However, I'm going to narrow it down to my top 6, I guess. Yeah, let me just put the rest of them in. Profile purple fish. Yeah. When I think of BFDI, one of the first people I think of is Flower. Like, she won BFB, and yet I'm surprised that half the people who have a plushie now got plushie before Flower did. I feel like she should have gotten a plushie way before now. So she's my prediction and my preferred option for the next plushie. But there are still some others who I also want a plushie. Pencil. Free Smart is iconic, to be fair, and also she is a pretty important character as well, in BFDIA especially. And she might join Teapot, so who knows? She might get more attention there as well. Teardrop, also a pretty important character, left their impact on BFB and Teapot especially, and overall just like a really notable character. And then I guess Buffball, Profiley, and the Announcer could be other options, I suppose. I mean, I just kind of feel like they do fit. So out of those 6, Flower's definitely my preferred option though, because she just left their mark. So anyways, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next week for another video. See ya!